Dear beloved Gunners family, here is the summary of Mikel Arteta's press conference, the things he said ahead of our tomorrow's Premier League match against Wolves. Mikel Arteta was asked about the availability of William Saliba ahead of tomorrow's match. In his response, he said that we have to wait and see. We were unable to train yesterday, so today we have a training section before the tomorrow's game against Wolves. So we have to wait and see if he is going to be available. That if you ask him about his availability for Everton's match, that is our Premier League match after Wolves, that he will assure you that William Saliba will be available for that match. But as for tomorrow's match, that he's not sure yet until we train today and see how he reacts during this training session. On if Julian Timber is going to be available for tomorrow's match, in his response, he said, it depends on how he feels. That it was a knock that Julian Timber picked and he was not feeling comfortable. That was why he was unable to travel with the squad ahead of the midweek Champions League match. So it's a matter of days. Let's see if he's going to be available for tomorrow's match or not. Then on Declan Rice's availability for tomorrow's match, in his response, he said, let's see how he is today. He was ill. That is illness, that Declan Rice was ill. Normally, it's just a matter of few days it gets to resolve. So, but then, let's wait and see if he's going to be fit and available for tomorrow's match. On Leandro Trossard's availability, in his response, he said that again is matter of days. That is so boring, with all this news about his injured players. But then let's wait and see, during the training session today, how they react and see if he's going to be available as well. On keeping the momentum going after the midweek results, Mikel Arteta in his response, he said for sure, after any defeat, that you would want to come back, to win, to keep the record straight again. And that was what we did during the midweek in Champions League match. Then tomorrow's match is a very good opportunity for us to correct the mistake, the loss, the defeat against Aston Villa. So it's a very good opportunity for us to come back in our winning ways, to continue what we have been doing this season. So it's a very good chance and good thing that we were able to win during the midweek. So tomorrow is another day for us to get 3 points. Mikel Arteta was also asked about facing Wolves team without a win this season. In his response, he said, in any Premier League match, especially against a team that is fighting against results, just like Wolves, that he have to be careful, have to be prepared, that he knows the manager very well. He is a good manager, that he's going to push the players to get ready in order to cause a shock. But then they are ready to go out there and get the deserved 3 points, that they know what to do, that they are ready for Wolves. Mikel Arteta was also asked if we have to win Wolves in order to win the league. In his response, he said that you need minimum of 90 points, probably, to win the league. That means you have to win lots of matches, and tomorrow's match against Wolves is one of them. That 3 points is assured. On Gabriel Jesus returning and fighting for his spot, in his response, he said that we know his quality. A player that has given us so much, and certainly he has to be pushing and aiming for that, and that's for sure. On Christian Nogard playing as a centre-back, in his response, Mikel Arteta said that comes to the mentality of a player, the intelligence of a player like Christian Nogard, that he is so happy and proud to have such player in his team, that he has a lot of good examples of players who have played different roles in his team. Example is Mikel Merino, and that is great and gives the squad, the team, an edge. On Vitor Gyökeres and the club adapting to his style. Please permit me to read this. I don't want to miss out on anything Mikel Arteta said on this particular question. In his response, he said, I think the two things have to merge. I think we have to put the player in the best possible condition to explode and fulfill his potential. And then there are certain things that within the role, in the manner that we play, has to be fulfilled. And that is combination of both. Then it is not only that. I think more importantly is the connections and the players around him at the end. Those interactions, that understanding and how it develops. And before the injury, I think he was in a great place. I think it took him a while at the beginning because it is a different league, different demands. He had no preseason, and now he is starting to get some momentum. the goals will come, and we are going to be very pleased with him. This is Mikel Arteta's response on Victor Gyökeres. Good thing he is backing Victor Gyökeres to succeed in our club. So please, guys, let's have patience with our VG14. Our VG14, Victor Gyökeres, he will definitely start banging goals for us. Mikel Arteta was asked if he would consider selling Gabriel Jesus. In his response, straight up, he said no, that he don't consider selling Gabriel Jesus, that he feels that Gabriel Jesus has a lot to offer to his team, and he showed that in the few minutes he played during our midweek Champions League match. So that he still believes in him, especially with the current situation we are at the moment, that he don't see Gabriel Jesus being sold any moment or anytime soon, because he still wants the player in his squad, as he believes he has a lot to offer him this season. And finally, Mikel Arteta was asked if he thinks that Man City are back to their best. In his response, he said there are a lot of teams involved when you look at the table. We know the situation with other clubs as well. As for Man City, it's always the case to expect them to have the great quality they have at the moment, the experience they have in the competition, but then the focus has to be won. So guys, this is the summary of what Mikel Arteta said this afternoon in his press conference ahead of our tomorrow's Premier League match against Wolves. Let us know what you think in the comments, and kindly share the video and stay tuned for more updates.